Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Earth Angels from the 12D. Come down to the 3D for a moment. We need to speak. Namaste to everyone. Thank you for all your love and your support. Thank you for being in the house. If you're new, keep in mind this is a Virgo channel. You could have strong Virgo placement in your chart, and these messages are also for you. Everything that you need is down below in the description box. Make sure to take up on our offers. Use the promo code if you're looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers. You just call up the toll-free numbers and you say Virgo Nation, whether you're Virgo or not, and you will always get your reading discounted. Also, you want to get your free membership to our dating site, virgoloveConnections.com. It doesn't cost anything. Real people from all over the world. No fake profiles, no fake chats, okay? And if you want to become a member of the channel, I do 4 lives a month for my members where I give them each a free reading. Sometimes it can go on for hours, but it costs $2.99 a month. So if you'd like to become a member of the channel, then hit that join button, or you can find the link down below. Also, I am available for personal readings or live ones. Just go to the website, www.heartpassiontarot.com, go to products and tarot card readings, okay? For those of you, I am working on finishing up a couple of readings. Those will be done probably today and tomorrow, so make sure to check your inbox, okay? All right, Virgo, with that being said, I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, our ancestors, our ascended masters, and all our whole angelic team. And we thank you in advance for your love, your protection, your guidance. And we thank you for being in this sacred, safe space with us today. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything that you do for us to reach our highest good. And we ask that one card be given for Virgo today, please. One card for Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. What do we have for my beautiful Virgos for today? What do you need to hear? Hold your center is the card that came up on top. Number 34. Hold your center. So important right now, right? For you to hold your center. You've got this, though. I know you do. You're not letting anything shake you anymore. Mm-mm. And I think you've got your emotions in check as well, Virgo. So, all right, here we go. Have you been rushing out to meet others, trying to bend or accommodate their needs at the expense of your own well-being and inner peace? Now, you are to strengthen your own energy, your own boundaries, to find your ground. Firmly place your feet there and do not move, Virgo. Feel your feet anchoring you like a beautiful tree. Let yourself experience quiet certainty as you hold your center with commitment and courage and consciousness. You are learning to trust in your own instincts, to take your own journey without comparison to the life path of another. There is no need to become disheartened or distracted by comparisons or judgments. The earth needs your light, which can only come from you. You will offer so much less if you try to match your beauty to what you perceive to be the beauty of another. Many souls who are different and unique were not understood, acknowledged and valued for whom they were as children. Instead, they were encouraged to conform, to change, to be other than their true self in order to be loved. This can be a hard pattern to break, yet the time is here for you to love and honor yourself as yourself. You are beautiful. You do not need to change for another. You certainly do not need to change for the divine. You are being encouraged instead to distill your essence to become even more of you. Hold your center now and do not be rattled by any other through intimidation, confrontation, doubt, jealousy, or fear. To hold your center means you accept your innate value and worth, your right to exist and thrive, and accept the love that created you as you in order to fulfill your divine destiny. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are on the right path. You do not need to collapse into fear or doubt. to ease old guilt or make others feel more comfortable. It is not selfish or hard of you to be strong. You can hold yourself in high esteem and be gentle and loving to others while absolutely refusing to accept any behavior, belief, or attitude of another that would tear you down or cast you into doubt or self-hatred. As part of your spiritual training, your soul learned to be open to receive guidance and channel healing. This is what you needed to be in order to have that function as a leader, channel, or light worker. You had to be sensitive, receptive, and open. Now is the time to balance that with sensitivity and be receptive and be open. Now is the time to balance that with resilience, strength, and even more divine stubbornness, refusing to give up on who you are. While remaining open to guidance is the balance of loving wisdom necessary to grow yourself as a divinely unique individual in a world that often fears true individuality, simply because it cannot be easily controlled. Holding your center doesn't mean that you no longer surrender. Instead, you consciously choose to surrender into divine love and grow more empowered. You are here to shine a light, to be a lighthouse for others. The lighthouse doesn't ask for permission to shine, it stands still, shines faithfully, and those who need it are guided by its light to safety. Do not lose faith in yourself, beloved soul. You know who you are. Be strong, honor your inner beauty and your personal boundaries. You need to feel safe in your ability to say no as much as you need to know that you will say yes when your heart guides you to do so. Be true to you. Let's read the invocation, shall we? I am empowered by divine love to hold my center, to be in my truth, to stay strong, to be in my integrity, and to act with courage. The only energy I invite and allow to remain in my field is that which supports me unconditionally and with genuine love. I love my boundaries. They are the way that I lovingly choose which energy to invite into my life and which energy I choose to allow to pass right by me. I do not judge, but I do choose wisely. I love myself and my life path now. I hold myself with powerful and caring commitment. May all beings know their true inner strength through my own free will and unconditional love. So be it. Amen. So, yeah, right, Virgo? It is what it is now, right? Everybody had their chance, okay? Right? Virgo, you're standing in your strength, and that's it. End of story, period. No one is allowed to enter into your energy field unless they have permission from you, right? Right. There we go, Virgo. A postcard from your angels. What do they want to tell you? You're feeling so much stronger, so much happier, right? You got it right finally, Virgo. One card from your angels, please. What do they want to tell you today? And then we'll get into the cards. There it is. It just overturned this one. All right, let's see what they want to tell us. Dearest you, we're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you on your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. We've had a talk about that, right? And we've talked about how we got to communicate to the universe. We can't be 1 minute, yeah, and then the next minute, oh, I don't know, no. So that's sending mixed signals. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity. Be clear and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer. In your favor? Affirmative, we say. Loving you so, so very much. So they've got you, Virgo. They absolutely do. Nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. All right, let's go to this deck here. Okay, here we go. We're having beautiful weather. You should be outside. Go in your garden if you have one. Go for that walk. Go have that nice cup of coffee in some little cafe. Take a friend with you. Plant some flowers. Put some plants in your house. It'll change the whole atmosphere. I'm just like, okay. For Virgo, please, what are the messages from Virgo? From Virgo. I guess from me, right? I am a Virgo. And I have Virgo and have 5 placements in Virgo, so I think I know Virgo. For Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo, please. Okay, so you have a soul contract to fulfill, my divine feminines. It's time to take a deep dive and let's go. Let's get this done. You've been procrastinating too much. You're being called, you're being spiritually called to step in a leadership position, some of you. Stop, get down to business now, okay? I feel somebody is going to take some kind of notice. Some of you are going to just meet randomly as you're going on this life path, right? You're going to connect with this person. This person is supposed to, she is on this bridge. It's part of your initiation here. Okay? They want you to be your true authentic self here. Be adaptable to changes, right? Be in the flow. Get that rest, renewal, right? Now, I don't know who this is, but there has been some kind of obstacles. Now, maybe it's somebody who's thinking about you here. Somebody who's going through some kind of pain or feels all alone here. They're single. Okay, look. Or there's been some kind of obstacle that's made you sad. You feel like you're all by yourself. Well, look how that switches around. Overflow and time to replenish. I think you're going to have more money than you could possibly think, but it has to do with you going on this life path. If you don't, you see, you got to put in the work and then spirit meets you 100-fold. Yes, it's something creative. It's something that the creator, God himself, the divine wants you to do. Virgo, come on. You know, how much more confirmation do you need if you know you have a spiritual path and you've been holding back from doing it? It's your confirmation right there. Okay, so for whoever that is helping, that's a message loud and clear for you here. You got to set the intention, okay? And when you set that intention, that's when you can actually reach those heights, have that mastery of that mountain here. Yes, it may feel like a lot to do, but you're going to achieve your goals here, okay? It's just about being patient. I know you hate that word, but whatever is fated for you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who tries to stop it. It doesn't matter who tries to block it. It doesn't matter how many obstacles. It doesn't matter. Whatever is meant for you will be yours. Do you understand? You know? Without you having to push a certain agenda. But you need to step it up, especially if you know you have some kind of calling. You need to answer it now, okay? I also feel here that there's a very good chance of you coming into some kind of reconciliation, maybe with somebody from your community, your neighborhood here. Somebody where there's unconditional love. Okay. I also see you coming from a place of integrity here. Okay. I feel here somebody, like a family member or somebody, this is not for everybody, it's a small message. Somebody here has been using control over my Virgo, making my Virgo feel like less, like they'll never amount to something, that they have to rely on the people that they are around, because without them, they would just crumble. You know what? This is somebody who really wants you to lose your self-esteem, like no longer believe in the talent that you have, Virgo. Get out of that stagnation. Get away from that group. And pull out your sword here and start, you know, having that confidence, right? To create what you want to create here. I also feel here that we are talking about somebody very spiritual here. Okay, you have a choice to make. Okay, if you want this new beginning. And it may seem like it's a very far away thought, like it's going to take a long time to get to the light of the tunnel. But Spirit is saying, no, get back to what's important, get back to integrity, and come together with a friend, a soulmate, who you're supposed to partner up with in order to get this done, what you promised to do. You did make a promise. You have to fulfill it now. Okay? I feel there has been a conversation, or there will be, right? Where each person will say each side of their story here. Okay? But I absolutely see that somebody has to have the courage to step in a leadership role. They've kind of, whatever their circumstances, they've become a fallen angel. Okay? They've lost faith in themselves, in their beliefs. Not too much, but a lot. Because they're saying, they're looking at things going, I'm hearing, like, why? Like they're blaming the divine, they're blaming the creator that they are in a situation that they're in. And I'm here to tell you, you're in that situation that you're in because you chose it. You chose to break free. You chose not to break free. You chose to stay exactly where you're at. And there's no one to blame except yourself. So once you figure that out, then you'll be ready to start this new adventure. You're going to have a revelation here, okay, about how you can best succeed in life. I also feel there's a group of my Virgos that are going to get a large sum of money. You're going to be a benefactor of that amount of money. When you get that money, you will move forward here. There is a new beginning. Now, you want this new beginning, you'll be able to take it, but you're also going to be contemplating which is the right direction here. There's some kind of selling and buying of a house, I'm also hearing. Okay? Now, you may be promising to do one thing and then everything works out as planned. You sell the house and then you decide to drop your initial promise of fulfilling something. You go like somewhere else. So it's very important you don't allow anybody or yourself to stop you from moving forward here. You got to keep resonating with the divine here and doing what you love. One cycle of your life is closing and a new cycle is opening because an opportunity is coming. And this opportunity is about protecting the future. It's all about divine timing. So surrender, okay? You're worried about your money, and the divine matrix is telling you don't worry about it. Just keep moving forward here. Stop thinking those kind of thoughts. Stay in meditation and stillness, and you will see how these blessings will come in for you one by one when you get yourself right. And then, it's right now, it's about doing the work. It's about preparing, doing what needs to be done so that when this comes in, you're ready to go and you're ready to take a leadership role. All right, here we go for Virgo. For Virgo, please. Oh, Virgo, if no one's told you they love you today, let me be the first to tell you that I love you. I forgot to tell you. For Virgo. If you're enjoying the reading, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like for me. Put your energy into the reading. For Virgo messages for the sign of Virgo, please, or anybody who has strong Virgo placement. What do we have? All right. So it's about dreaming your world into being and praying for this now. I feel somebody just really doesn't feel so great. I feel it's somebody that you're talking to. Something is over. They feel like, oh, they can't. And I feel you're coming in to encourage this person to get over their blockages, to make these changes. I feel there's some kind of fear here about somebody losing everything that they worked hard for. It's about stepping into the unknown here. You're going to be doing something different, and you're going to be learning how to do it, Virgo. And it has to do with your path and a choice that you need to make. There's something very exciting happening here. Whatever you're going to decide, though, will be your spirituality, will be your abundance, will be leaving yourself wide open to receiving messages. And even though you're alone, these sparks will come to you from up above, maybe from a grandmother, maybe from your angels, but you have the strength to create whatever you want and bring it to life. Okay? I see moving, I see organizing the home, repairing the home here. I see you wanting to be alone for some of you here because you're healing. You're healing, but you're very strongly connected with the divine, and you're listening to what they're telling you or what they're showing you. There's a lot of stuff that you need to get organized right now. You've got like your checklist, right? And these all could be things that you need to do, which somehow tie together for the future. So set your intention and keep your spirituality here. Pretty soon, I feel somebody will be connecting with you, okay? And you can expect an unexpected visitor here. This is a protected connection. This is one that has its compass pointed north. So a lot of spirituality right here. Okay. Give me one moment. So it looks like you've been doing everything by yourself. Some of you are getting divorced. Some of you are separating. I see a legal situation here. Some of you will be getting money from a legal situation. I feel finally somebody is leaving a situation and getting paid, whether it's child support, whether it's alimony, whether it's some kind of contract money due to you here. And I do feel that with this money, it somehow gives you back everything that you lost. It's kind of a spirit's way of kind of taking you from one place to another place for your own safety. Okay. So somebody feels like they're really, out there all alone, but they are making slow and steady progress here. And then it's movement time and a coming together in some kind of commitment, soulmate partnership. Okay, it is spiritual. Okay, something may have taken a very long time to come together, but you are coming together and it's unexpected here. And it comes in at the most appropriate time, especially if you have been feeling sad or in some kind of regret or something not working out in the past. It's all coming together now. Let's go to your angels and let's see what they want to tell you. No, they're saying not this angel deck, the other one. Okay. For Virgo, please, for Virgo, what do we have? What do we have for Virgo? Okay, so it's very important that you move your body. They are motivating you to move your body and your energy, and that's what you're doing because you're honoring yourself now. You're giving yourself a lot of love. So these are the things we need to be thanking our angels. They're also showing you a lot of stuff in your sleep. Listen, you know, right? If you think, even if it's bits and parts that you're getting from your dream, you're understanding they're trying to tell you something here. Yes, Virgo, you do have spiritual gifts. You do. And you do have talents. Okay? And those talents and those gifts is what's leading you through this change of learning how to forgive and letting bygones be bygones and allowing that to go, because whatever that was causing blockages and challenges. And once you let it go, then you no longer have those blockages or challenges in front of you. Okay, there's a new path of love opening up for you. There's a beautiful friendship that's very loving and very supportive here. Pay attention to the synchronicities. You will receive the love that you deserve, Virgo. Okay? Get out into nature, be in stillness, and listen to what Spirit is telling you. Some truth is going to be revealed to you. Okay? I'm also hearing that it's time for you to learn something new. It's a healthier choice for you. It'll make you much happier, especially if you're doing something that you're not really enjoying doing. Focus your mind, okay, on it. And come out shining, okay? It's going to make you much happier, okay? And you're doing it because you love to do it, because you are an earth angel. And you're finally loving and respecting yourself, listening to your intuition here. These manifestations, these prayers are going to be answered. There's a new beginning here, but you must express your creativity. For some of you, it's music. For some of you, it's spirituality or anything else here. Be very thankful and step away from things that don't serve you, especially things that upset you, people that try to confront you, aggravate you, talk behind your back. Don't hate them. Pray and just walk away from them here. Your loved ones up in heaven are close to you here. And I think you need to know that they, the divine, your angels, they have your back. You're protected. Okay? So you could just sit back and breathe a little bit, okay? And they want you, and you've got Archangel Metatron here too, clearing out your energy field. Okay? You gotta change the whole way you look at things, Virgo. Just be like USA, you know? And it's okay to feel what you feel, okay? But I'm telling you, you have increased support by the divine, infinite abundance, more spiritual awareness, and you've got Michael protecting you on this journey. So Virgo, these are the messages that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Leave me a comment, hit that like, and I will see you again on the next one. By the way, tonight I will be doing $20 mini tarot card readings. It's already been up. The notification is there. If you'd like to get in on that, the readings will be done first come, first serve. So just letting you know about that. Okay, that'll be happening later on. All right, love and kisses to all of you. And thank you so much for sharing your time with me. God bless you all. Bye.